Yeah. Okie dokie. Now we're starting on this fun little adventure. Hello. If none of you are watching, then that's okay. If there are some watching, that's great. It's wonderful to have here. Regardless, I'm going to be doing this small little event that I am presenting to you all now. Welcome to the 5 days of Street Fighter, where I am going to play through Street Fighter as much as I can through every single day up until Christmas. Now, you're probably wondering, wait, why is you doing this? Well, for one, I feel like it's time I finally show my love for this game, this franchise, if you will. I've always been a big fan of the Street Fighter series. I've always loved it. I always feel like, it really is a great game. And despite all of its bumps here and there, I really do feel like it deserves a spot on, store shelves, your shelves, if not in your library or digital library. I feel like it's a really good game franchise, and despite any hiccups that any game franchise go through, I feel like this is one that truly deserves a spot. And hey, it broke a lot of world records, so yeah, I feel like it's time I show my appreciation by doing these 5 days of streaming of Street Fighter. Now, what are we going to do, or what am I going to be doing, is I'm going to be playing Street Fighter 1. Yes, that abomination. Even though it did bring this wonderful franchise, I'm going to be playing the crap out of it. I'm going to be playing until I win. And until I win, I will not stop playing. How this is going to work out is we're going to go through Street Fighter 1, and then Street Fighter 2, and then Street Fighter 1, Street Fighter Alpha, Street Fighter 2, and then Street Fighter 5 or 3. Now I'm joking. I decided to do them in release order of what I have. Unfortunately, I don't have Street Fighter 4, which I wanted to get for the longest time, but I decided to use my money for this game because, one, I really wanted it, and two, I think it's a good game in general. So, with all that being said, how this is going to go, I'm going to play Street Fighter 1, and then I'm going to play Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter Alpha, and then Street Fighter 3. And then I'll move on to Street Fighter 5. What I'm going to be doing is doing the arcade mode of all of these games. And basically play as the characters that you may or may not want me to play as. Definitely, if more people decide to watch this, I will definitely be playing more. I hope you all will enjoy this. And if I don't get any viewers, that is completely fine. I'm going to play this game as if the whole world is watching me as well. The whole world's right there. So without any further, let's get this started. Of course, you can see what's going on here. Here, once again, Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. This is my Christmas gift to myself, so I should figure to reward or stream 5 days of this game that I love so much. I really do love Street Fighter. So, offline mode, obviously. And we are going to hop into the arcade mode. As you see, we have all of these games to go through. So you say this is day 1. This will more than likely be day 2 alone. Which will be obviously later in the day, which I will play and finish as much as I can. And then day 3, and then day 4, and then Street Fighter 5 will be, day 5. So, the ones I am going to tell you that I am excited to play is definitely Street Fighter 2, the new challengers. I do have a lot of fun with that. Hyper Fighting is also one of my favorites. Street Fighter, all the Alpha games. Not 3 as much, but Street Fighter Alpha 1 and 2, definitely I'm the most excited for. Then we're going to play all of them and see how far we can get. And then Street Fighter 3 is possibly my favorites out of all the series. because I just really enjoy them. My personal favorite games, if I were to rank them all, it'd be number one, pure arcade mode. Just, the game itself, no online play, and just couch co-op, all that kind of stuff. I would rate them that. Street Fighter Alpha 2 takes the cake. It is my favorite. I love it so much. I really wish they would put it on online, but that probably will never happen unless they release a patch, like an update for this game. That's Street Fighter Alpha 2, one of my favorite ones. My number one favorite purely for arcade. Number 2 is Third Strike. Number 3 is Second Impact for both Street Fighter 3 games. And if I had to choose a fourth and final contender, I would definitely have to say probably Alpha 3. I tend to like the Alpha games right here. So I'm going to be most excited to play these four, but I'm not saying I hate any of these games. I think they're all fun, they're all good, and it's all a novelty to have and play in general. So, let's get into this. Street Fighter 1. This is going to be fun. It gets me every time. Just, yeah, I really hope y'all bear on this journey with me. This is Street Fighter 1. Now, for those who don't know, if you can notice, yeah, I'm going to keep it on the screen for a while. For those who don't know, Street Fighter 1 did come from this. Street Fighter 2 was born from this game. It was meant to be a pure player 1 aspect with a not so functioning, but still here, 2-player mechanic. Which I do like. I think it's a good mechanic and everything and all whatnot. It's not necessarily a wonderful thing, but it exists. And I don't have any words to describe. I've already beaten this game, and that was through constant trial and error and tears. Yes, that last word is real. I didn't burst out like a full mental breakdown, but what I did do was that I pretty much wasn't excited to do all this. But once I overcame it, I beat it and I felt more confident, which I actually beat it like yesterday. I'm very proud of myself for it. But now, we're here. We're going to confront this demon. This is gonna be a ball. Japan or US? Last time I said US, so let's play in Japan. Japan! This is gonna be fun. So yes, as you can tell, I am Ryu. Clearly, just look at me. I'm totally Ryu. Yes, I am playing as Ryu. I just don't know what to say. I mean, this game started it all, but it didn't really. It really started it all. I mean, I'm glad it's here, but not important. Let's get through this. We're beating out Retsu, which never comes back up in Street Fighter ever again, which is a real big shame. I would like to see a little more of the beginning character representation in this. But, beggars cannot be choosers. Be able to Hadouken or Dragon Fire. Whew. Prepare to hear this wonderful tune of this amazing display, people. There you go. Okay. Okay, we're starting good. We're not losing, we are winning. Okay, come on. Dragon Punch. Whew. Took him down, no problem. Don't forget Family Guy, like you all over the world. You're gonna be hearing that a lot. Same voice actor and everything. Oh wow. Oh Jesus. We're gonna be flying to America, take on these. Joe, probably the easiest and most appropriate level 1 fight you can ever take on. Good legit, as far as I'm concerned, has no special abilities and just punches like a regular guy. As far as I'm concerned, that's what happens. But yeah. And we have a viewer, Birdie Edwards, and she says, "Hello, wonderfully. Welcome to this masterpiece. This is an actual game. This is real. If you must know, this, I wonder how marketing went for this game in Japan, or just in general, like, how did you get people to play this hot mess of a game? I really don't know how, but you know. It hurts me as a voice actor to just, well, not as a voice actor, but as an amateur one, just watch this garbage. It's horrible voice acting with mess. Don't worry, once we beat it, we'll get to a good game, so we don't have to worry about anything. Oh, wow! Okay. Dragon Punch! I'm strong. Alright, I hope you're all ready for this. Yes, this is like the first time I ever lost to Mike. Like, ever. But I did it. I lost. This is a first. But yeah, I did this to Geki my 4th time, and I chose America first. So I'm guessing the game's difficulty starts off more with the lines of whatever opponent, no matter what opponent or state is chosen for the beginning, you are, the difficulties and made to, what the? Well, the difficulty is chosen for what opponents you fought up to. This, I lost to Mike again? Oh, finally. Yeah, this game is a lot of fun. So much fun. Wondrous and amazing. Don't forget Family Guy, like you all over the world. You hear that a lot. Okay. Okay. Whew. Now, I don't know if they fixed this game for this collection port, but they did, that I'm happy. Here's my question. Why am I Ryu, main character, being taking this place to completely different places that I probably have never been to, probably don't understand the language of, somehow being put to these places with the money from the tournament, I'm guessing? But I don't know where to go. I'm a hobo. What just happened? What just happened? Just come on, I'm beacon. Wait a minute, maybe I can block in this game? Yeah, I can't. I really don't know if you can, and I don't really bother to try. But don't forget the many guys like you all over the world. Don't forget it. Can't forget. Can't forget. Oh. Don't forget. Many guys like us all over the world. Oh, this game's a nightmare. But we'll get through it. We'll win it. I know we will. We will win today. I promise. Oh, wait, what? What just happened? Okay. Come on. What's this old man? It's funny how we're playing right next to a freaking money exchanger. But don't forget that the guys like you all over the world. What, you're saying a woman can't be a fighter, huh? Oh, this game is wonderful. England. Let's go. England. Oh. Welcome to Street Fighter 1 Birdie. Actually, Gen was the first character to reoccur in a fighting game, which was Street Fighter Alpha and then Street Fighter 4. Mainly Super Street Fighter 4. Birdie here actually was the... I think, if my memory serves me correct, I think he was the first one to enter back in Street Fighter Alpha. I'm not too sure though. I know that Gen and Birdie were both in Alpha, but I don't remember if Birdie was in Alpha first or Gen was. I know that Birdie was selectable though. I know that he was selectable, and I don't remember if Gen was selectable for Alpha 1. I know he was selectable in Alpha 2. But yeah, this is Birdie. Birdie's first appearance. He is very... I don't know. A fun little nitbit that you have to notice that he does his hammer fist, which Birdie still does to this day in regular Street Fighter, including Street Fighter 5. So they kept that one move together that he still bashes you in the head with his double hammer fist, which is cool. The guys like all over the world, but I don't know if we're happy with it. Oh god, Eagle. Prepare for the worst theme in this whole game. This game is just a masterpiece, isn't it? This music is awful. It's so awful. If there's anybody watching, I hope you're all having a great time watching me agony and pain. But I'm winning. This is the worst theme in the game. It's so annoying and high-pitched. But I haven't lost yet. Well, I've lost to Lee out of all people. Come on, spam the Yes! Woo! We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, whenever you don't listen to this guy, don't forget there are many guys like you all over the world. Everybody has the same voice in this game, by the way. Everybody does. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Not bad. We managed to get that one down pretty quick. Thailand. Thailand is the most, pardon my French, it is the most amount of bullshit in this game. And you're like, why? Why is it the most bullcrap, you know? It's just Thailand. Listen, this game goes from bearably medium to hard to just straight up, you know, smashing your goddamn head into a wall and expecting you still to freaking shoot a sniping bullet out of a scope perfectly, no problem. There's only 2 more fights left. I'm almost done with this game, which is surprisingly enough because it only took me 21 minutes, which I'm actually not that mad about at all. But if this is how things are going, then if the stream is under an hour, then I'm going to play Street Fighter 2 then. I hope this sounds good to anybody who's watching. I gotta embrace myself here, because this is going to be the most unrelenting, painful experience ever right now. If there's anyone in chat, anyone in the chat room right now, I see there's 2. I'm not sure if that means anybody's in there or not, but if there's anyone in there, please give me strength, because I know for a fact I'm going to get angry, I'm going to get upset, and I am not going to enjoy this. But anyways, the point is, Thailand is the home stretch. We are almost done with this game. We just need to beat 2 more characters. Those 2 characters are the most bullshit characters of this game. Adon and Sagat. Both of which do return. Which is funny, because legit, the last 5 fighters come back to Street Fighter. Again, Birdie, Eagle, and then Sagat and Adon. They all come back. Mike sort of does, but, you know, he's sort of just meh. Comes back and he's like reincarnated, if you will, as Balrog or M. Bison, Mike Bison, or Boxer. They sort of become reincarnated as that. Okay. But they're the most bullshit of this game. Whatever happens, let's do it. Let's hope what happens. Let's go do this. No more delay. I accept that and I'm happy about it. I'm gonna plunge through this. Okay. This music is wonderful. I hope you see what I mean. Yeah, this is happening. Get to learn before you beat me. Try again. You know this game is to me. You're treating me like that. Oh wait, I got it. Okay, hold on. This like a game over screen is a good feature. This is gonna be hell. Oh, I can block. Oh, I can't block that. I think he says nowhere near me, but yeah, Adon is... Adon is a Betamax in this game. He can do everything, and it's just not fun to do it. Oh. Can you see how horrible this game is? It's not terrible, it's just not good. This is hell. Oh, wow. How does anyone beat this game? Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Don't even do it. I hate this game. I hate Adon the most. Oh my god. The worst part about it is that he's such an asshole. Like, legit, in the games, like, in the series, he's a legit asshole. This is not fun. Did you see that? Did you literally see that? He did 3 moves and I died. He did 3 moves and I freaking... This isn't even the final boss. I'm legit, I'm losing this badly. This is literally hurting my soul. But I don't give up. I'm not gonna give up that easily. I'm not gonna allow this really shitty game. No, no, no! Oh, shut up, you bastard! Okay, come on. Round 1 is over. Round 1 is over, but there's still one more round to go to beat this man on the ground. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat him. Okay, maybe it won't be that easy, but I will do it. What? I swear to God. I swear to God. I thought we only had one round. But I thought... No, not giving up. Not giving up. I forgot that this is what happens when you play this game for so long. What are you staring at, you frick dick? How am I supposed to beat this guy? Last time I beat him was pure luck. Wait a minute. Wait, that's it! He comes charging in. So what the Tatsumakis and Fukia? I can keep him away. That may or may not work. Let's try it. Oh. He scored a perfect on me. It worked the first time. Don't blame me for trying again. He was right there! Come on, please. Just once. Before you beat me, I'm not giving up. I'm not. Even there's nobody watching, even there's no one left on this earth, or nothing left to do, I will be. Yes! I'm going to beat you. How did he take enough damage? Just... Yes! Oh my God, I did it! I did it! I beat him. I beat him. Okay. Okay. I need to relax. I need to relax. Oh my God, I need to relax. Okay, we're in the stretch. We're in the end game now. We're literally in the end game now. Saving it just in case. Okay. Okay. We've got this.
Don't forget Diamond Gold. Thank you all over the world.
Potato time. Come on. Yes! We're doing it! We're gonna beat it! Come on. If I can beat this, if can beat this. Come on, come on, come on. I can beat this. No, no, wait, wait, what? What? What?
You've got a lot to learn before you beat me. Try again.
You know what's I got? Thanks for the hug. Come on. Come on, you're going through! Oh. Okay. Come on. No, that doesn't... What did I do? Oh my god!
You've got a lot to learn before you beat me. Try again too.
Is that the voice which I got? That's supposed to be the voice which I got. Yes, come on! Alright. Okay. Come on. No! That's so unfair. His tiger shot does 60%! Fair! And dude, your music is horrible. The Shoryuken, it does the damage. It does 80%. That's what I need to use to beat him. That's what I need to do. I want to fucking die. Okay. Come on. I need to do it with a heavy punch. Doesn't matter. Heavy punch, heavy kick, whatever.
You've got a lot to learn before you beat me. Try again too.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god. I thought I lost it. I thought I lost it. Please. I just want to play a good game.
You've got a lot to learn before you beat me. Try again, kid.
Oh, double KO. What does that do? What does that do? It gives no one a punch? That's all I say when they lose. No. I'm gonna beat this. I'm gonna beat this. What's hard about it is that move doesn't look like a special move. He just... I'm gonna be here all day. See, it doesn't even look like a special attack. It just does it. He was not blocking when he did that. He should have been canceled out of the damn animation. Come on, man. Looks like Ryu's wearing like sandals. Look at this. I'm gonna beat this. I didn't have a chance. I didn't have a chance. I didn't have a chance. If you also were wondering, what else can you do? But you're doing, I can do nothing. This is literally all I have. The Hadouken, the Shoryuken, and the Zazumaki Senpukyaku. can I have a move like that, you know?
You've got a lot to learn before you beat me. Try again,
Hey.
You've got a lot to learn before you beat me. Try again,
I'm getting so tired of this.
You've got a lot to learn before you
My ears are going to explode from this music.
beat me. Try again,
I'm literally yawning for this. What the hell? I've never been here the second time I played this. How did I do that?
You've got a lot to learn before you beat me. Try again,
This probably is like this one and only one master.
You've got a lot to learn before you beat me. Try again,
Here I was thinking that this should only go under an hour. What the fuck? Okay. If he's rushing him like that, Tatsu died. Doesn't even matter.
You've got a lot to learn before you beat me. Try again,
This is so freaking annoying. Oh my god. I'm gonna die.
before you beat me. Try again,
Literally 3 seconds.
You've got a lot to learn before you beat me. Try again,
This game is hell. Yep, Tatsus do nothing. Tatsus really do fucking nothing.
You've got a lot to run before you beat me. Try again, kid.
I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna beat this son of a bitch. You butt ass motherfucker. Okay. My first win against them in a while. The hugs are working, but give me more motivation. Something other than hugs. I love hugs, but hugs into the arms. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, yes, I did it. I did it. Oh, I did it.
I got the best. You've now been street fighter in the wild.
You're cool. You're weird. You're weird. You don't matter anymore. You're cool. You're cool. Sort of. You're gay. Literally, you're a fucking asshole. You're just a piece of shit. You have earned the distinction of King of the All Hill. But remember, you have no time to rest on your glory, for there is always someone waiting in line to knock you off the top. Be prepared to be challenged. Yeah, I'm not allowing that. This game is horrible. So horrible. But I beat it. I won. And now I can rest. Gonna save it there.
Game over.
Yes. You know what? I'm just gonna do it again. Yeah, that feels good. Oh my god. I was literally thinking this might be under 40 minutes because I beat Sagat so much more faster the first time I played this. I beat him in the second round. No, not the second round, the second time, the second match. I literally beat him then. And this one took me at least 10. But I won. I did it. I'm happy. Oh my god. This is, that's it, no more. I thought I would be able to play at least a little bit of Street Fighter 2, but I'm not doing it, okay? I'm sorry, I really can't. That is hell. But, thank you so much for... Thank you. Oh, that was... Oh, shit. Oh, no. Thank you so much to, those who watched and those who stopped by. I'm so grateful. Thanks to Birdie always for coming through and always watching the streams, and I'm very happy about that. Really makes me feel great. This is the border of the game. How it's supposed to look like. As you can tell, Ryu, for some reason, is two different colored geese. Maybe there's a reason for that. I don't know. Just keep it on there. Let's just keep it on there. Um, this game is not good. Let's be frank. It's not good. But what it did do is that it brought us a generation literally spanning, well, a game series that spans for literally 33 years. That's phenomenal in its own right. Despite how garbage this game is, it really didn't bring any sense of Street Fighter coming together. It brought the whole world into existence of Street Fighter, and to be honest, it's probably where a lot of Street Fighter players, all the guys who won champs at EVO, everybody who strived to be better because of this simple game idea concept growing to something so much more. It allowed for those amazing moments. It allowed for the most obvious one, EVO moment 37. It allowed for a lot of other games too, Marvel vs. Capcom. If Street Fighter did not exist, I am pretty sure that game would not even be on the surface. That concept idea would have to come in literally years later, possibly even this year. They probably would have came with the idea that long ago. But even saying that, this game is garbage. Do I want to play it again? No, I played it enough. I don't think I want to touch it anymore. But at the same time, you cannot neglect what it brought to the table. You can't forget what it brought. You can't forget what it did. And you can't forget that it's garbage. Although it does have a two-player mode. I'm scared to try it. You know what? Let's save it here. That way, if it's somehow possible, we'll play this with a friend. But don't forget about this game. Maybe you probably don't see it, but I felt it twice now. This game has really bad controls. As if you weren't here, or if you watch this later on, you will see the utter devastation and hell I go through with Sagat. Literally just kneeing my face over and over and over and over again into the damn corner. And I just can't skip, I can't go, I can't move, I'm stuck. It's so bad. But even with all that being said, well, the good and the bad, mainly the bad, it's Street Fighter. We wouldn't have Ryu, we wouldn't have Ken, we wouldn't have Sagat, we wouldn't have Birdie, again, Adon, and Mike to some extent. So yeah. I'm not pushing for an hour, by the way. I'm just trying to talk. But I think that's what I'm going to do. This game is great. I mean, if anyone in chat has opinions of how this game is and looked, you are more than welcome to say how you feel. This game deserves all the opinions and all the stuff that it gets. It really does. But while I'm waiting for that response, I will say that I do like a couple of things. Actually, hold on. For fun, while we're waiting on her response, we will leave this game. And I promise this to myself too. Once we're done with the game, we are going to go into the museum. Wait, so I can lower the volume of this. No, does not look like that is possible. Okay, what we're going to do is look at the museum. Hold on, I like the bonus stage music. It's actually not bad. And this is Birdie's theme revised later on in Street Fighter. I do know that. Adon I don't really like at all. Mike was just not a good fighter. Lee was okay. This is actually the character select theme for Street Fighter 5. Obviously the first is 5, this is a remix version of that. And this is actually the ending theme for it too at the end of the game, whenever you win at the Street Fighter 5 arcade ending. But we're done with that right now. I don't want to look at the game again. So, what we're going to do for fun is go through all of these. Once we're done with this, we're going to look through all the concept art and stuff and have a discussion about it. As you can see here, here is Adon Street Fighter, well, Worldly. So what's the special one? So, this is Adon Street Fighter 1, how its pixels work out. You can toggle grid and see how the game actually would function with moving artworks and how the frame data usually works in. So Adon's moves would go from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 frames. It's a lot. So this is Adon from Street Fighter in general. We'll talk more about this stuff whenever we actually play as the character or not, just use them. Later on, we'll read about this when we're finished up and all that. What if we release the anniversary collection? You see he definitely has more of his moves available here. This is the Jaguar kick. That is what you saw him use in the beginning of the game. Street Fighter 1, that's definitely what you saw there. This is apparently his one and few special moves that he would use in Street Fighter 1. I guess that was his signature for that. So yeah, that was Adon. This is Ryu. Obviously Ryu is more known later on. This is my personal favorite design of Ryu. I love Alpha Ryu. My favorite. I love him. I think he's adorable. Shoryuken. But yeah, back to this, we have the Hadouken, which is 1, 2, 3 forms of frame. The Shoryuken, which is 3. And then that's my Sepaki, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. I like talking the grid because then it sort of allows for... I honestly don't know how to feel about the game. I mean, I was just looking at it, and you look at you playing this, the controls be very crappy, but then again, you know, once again, we'll wait for more of that opinion to conspire. It is a very crappy game. But yeah, once again, we'll go more in depth with this stuff whenever... Yes, Ryu with red hair is weird. It is weird to see Ryu with hair, but apparently that's what he started out with. Started out with red hair. I like how it goes from legit all colors of hair over here. It goes from red to brown to darker brown. Well, it goes from red to brown to darker brown, and then black. Because some of the text that you made in the middle didn't really pop up. So we just finished up that. The controls be very crappy. But yeah, these are all Ryu's frames. And then we'll go on to Ken, which Ken is not really used in Street Fighter 1. He's basically the sort of player to insert. As you saw, like once I do arcade mode, I get to play Street Fighter 1 with 2 players, which is fun, which is fine. Next up is Birdie. Oh. Bert was a double-fisted hammer. He actually kept the double-fisted hammer in a sense when it came to Street Fighter V. And you see Birdie again with this really pumped up design, which I am very hyped up for to fight against in the Alpha series. Then we go again. Probably my favorite of the fighters that come from China. I do like Chili a lot. I do like the Yin and Yang duo, which we'll talk about them later on this series. But I do like Gen the most. I think his backstory is awesome, and even though he's in this really crappy game, Street Fighter 1, I will admit that he is probably the best looking. Because even though he's just wearing a robe and whatnot, he still is very well designed. It doesn't really has a lot to him, surprisingly. Yeah, as you see, they even have their fighting styles labeled here. First appearance was in Street Fighter. And then these are all possible characters that we will see in Street Fighter 2. I won't say I'm not going there yet. Let's see, we saw everyone here. We saw Ryu. Next up is Sagat. We will learn Sagat a lot more. I would say definitely in Street Fighter Alpha, where since, Street Fighter 1 only had the choice of, playing as Ryu. Next time, I will actually ask you guys before we start the stream, who should I play as for Street Fighter Alpha? For this one, Street Fighter Alpha is definitely my favorite to play out of all the Street Fighters. I think it's the best one of all of them. So yeah, we will definitely he dislikes the show. We will definitely see Sagat again for sure. Adon does come back. Everyone here does indeed come back, which is very nice. But we're almost done. We will now go to the history of Street Fighter, and then go to Street Fighter 1 and look at the artwork for it. Street Fighter is released to arcades in two variants. First, players actually had to punch its giant pressure-sensitive buttons, but at the time, Capcom switched to 6-zone format that became the standard of the series. So we will let the slideshow play. Red hair Ryu, Ken, back in his old glory, jab Ryu that goes under, and then a jumping kick Ken. Then we see Mike, and then we see Birdie with a really interesting color to him. I guess this was really chicken. Geki, which surprisingly never comes back in any other Street Fighter games. And I would like to point out, I do like this art style. It has a very old-timey feel to it, but also at the same time, it looks really good. Then there's Lee. We'll see him sort of in the game. There's Adon again, lovable. There's Gam, once again, my favorite of all these characters, how they look. Eagle is definitely a cool contender, but doesn't really come back. Joe. Retsu is Retsu, never comes back. Sagat does come back bigger and badder. Then there's, funnily enough, this is really early design of Ryu. As you can clearly tell, he has shoes, or I think those are socks, I don't know. But the thing that drives me crazy is the fact that he has red hair here. And it looks exactly like his Alpha design, if you guys remember from earlier. So that's really cool. This is definitely beta design for him, I'm glad they chose that. And we see, wait, hold on, stop it. We see right here, we see Ken. This is definitely really more detailed stuff, so we're talking about more here. For some reason, Ken is one without shoes. More often than not. But this is definitely early design Ken, and since he has much more longer hair, this is definitely before the Alpha games, where he has a tied up hair and then a knot there too. But yeah, I love how this looks. When we're done with the slideshow, I'd like to ask for opinions about anything, and anybody watch this video post stream, feel free to put anything in the comments. Don't be ashamed if you missed it or not. It's okay. So yeah, this is Ken. I actually really like how this looks. Next up is Birdie. Now this looks more like the Birdie I know. Scum, look at you down. You know, this looks like Birdie to me. But it's early Birdie. So you gotta admire it. I really think you gotta. I mean, he doesn't have much chains yet at all. He doesn't have any tattoo or heart stickers around him. He's just Birdie. He doesn't have much chains either. You can definitely tell it's a guy who fights in bars. Eagle, honest, really boring character for me. Geki, cool concept that eventually moved on to Vega. That I definitely liked seeing come back. Although I wish that Geki did come back in some form or another, but you know, he never really officially appeared in any other games. Again, my man, threatening as always. At least I look at him. Really, I think it was supposed to be flip-flops. I love this costume, love it to death. I think it's great. And this is Joe. Poor Joe, got nothing. Lee. Now, I want you all to pay attention to this pose right here. Pay close attention. We will see this pose later on. And here's Mike with this really ugly mug. No offense, no offense, nothing racial or whatnot, but this is just interesting. Here's Retsu. Never used again. Solid design, nothing too crazy, but nothing too bad. Eon. Once again, this goes on to be a very much more detailed design later in the series. Still, actually looks really similar to its counterpart, but definitely does have a lot of enjoyment when it comes to just appeal in general. I think it's a really nice and simple design. And finally, Sagat. Really weird head there, but overall not unwelcome. So go ahead, Birdie, if you would give your opinion on any of these concept arts. If you had any favorites, then you may say. I know I went fast on these, but you know, they're concept arts. I still do like the old classic, very classical arcade look to these profiles. I think Retsu probably has one of the better ones. Just detail wise. I'm guessing you like the more grid style of it all. I'm guessing you like this more. I would say I'm saying you like this more for its old timey look, but you like this a lot more because of how. Once again, if I just say personally myself, I think my favorite is Ryu. Definitely. I've always liked Ryu. Ken's looks pretty good, although I don't know why he has his shirt off. But yeah, that's there. Ken, Ryu, Birdies, and Gen. These are my favorites. If you have any favorites, you may list them down, if you so please. But yeah, me personally, I prefer this work, which is why I love the alpha games more. Not because I'm, you know, a bit anime nerd. No, I just kind of like this, you know, aesthetic more. This here is Sagat, obviously. Retsu, Joe. Joe, I'm sorry, bro. Like, you got like nothing after this. So yeah, this is Eagle. Solid design, but nothing I want to go crazy for. Love again. Actually, the detail I didn't notice, he has really short fingernails. Guessing he only has like 2 or 3. Cool. Adon, Lee, Geki. Really would like to see Geki more. Once again, really like to see Birdie, Mike, Ken, Crouching Ryu, Jumping Ken, Crouching Ryu, Ken, Ryu, Street Fighter, and then Street Fighter 1 box art. Oh, the Final Fight prototype. Ryu, Gen, and Geki. Yeah, I like those are my favorites too. I think Geki's probably, you spell Geki right. Final Fight. This is a insane tandem with the Street Fighter universe. We will definitely see these two a lot more. This is a little more brutal take of this. Basically a side-scrolling beat 'em up. Yep. An 8-bit cartridge version of Street Fighter was created but never sold to players. This one screenshot is the only evidence we have that the game itself exists. Well, as you can tell, that is definitely Ryu. And that is either... No. This looks to be Sagat stage, so this is... Yeah, that's a... Either this is Adon, which probably is, and it's Ryu. It's horrible. And then the Street Fighter home computer release. Wow! This is a unused character, but I guess they're gonna go for I'm guessing they're gonna go for Birdie here. Still pretty cool design. Final Fight is then released. The game takes place in Sega vs. Street Fighter, and then characters from the series would eventually become part of the series lineup. The two most prominent ones being Poison, who is surprisingly dancing up there, Guy, and surprisingly, that's Guy right there. That's Hagar. But surprisingly enough, the main prominent one is Cody, but he is not in this shot. Interesting. In Street Fighter 2010, the Final Fight, a futuristic action platform was released for 8-bit consoles. The main character, Kevin, was renamed Ken for the Western release, and the Final Fight subtitle was added Japanese boxers. I don't know what this game is, and I'm glad I do not have to play it. Supposedly it was like a side-scrolling shoot-up. This is Street Fighter 2 territory, but we are not there just yet. Street Fighter, now called Fighting Street, is released on one of the CD-based home consoles game ever. Game package art for what's shown here is given a lush CD soundtrack. There's Mike in the background. I'm guessing this is Mike, and oh look, Geki. Nice. And of course, Ryu. No, it was not Kyle. What they did for this game was that the main character of this game was called Kevin, but then they changed it to Ken because it's called Street Fighter 2010: The Final Fight. They thought that if they changed the name to Ken, then it would appeal more. People like, oh yeah, I remember him. The one time I played as him. I think we'll end off the stream with... No, let's not end it off with that. Let's end it off with what's the next to come. Let me find the boy. There he is. This is what is next to come. Street Fighter 2. The most well-known Street Fighter is going to show up. And, well, all I say is that I hope you're all ready for what's gonna come. And right now, I'm not gonna play the game. I'm not going to. But, because Birdie is literally right here, what I'm going to do. Right now, I want her, I want Birdie to choose my character that I'm going to play as in Street Fighter 2. We're going to go into versus mode, pick play, random stage, and you pick. Who do I play from these jumbo junk of, not jumbo junk, but you know, jumbo funk of, well, these characters. You may pick right now. Whoever you pick is who I'm going to be for the next game. And you decide. Ryu, E Honda, Blanca, Guile, Dawson, Zangief, Chun-Li, which I'm going to go back. What we're going to play is Ryu, E Honda, Blanca, Guile, Dawson, Zangief, Chun-Li, or Ken. Those are who I'm going to play as. It's up to Birdie's choice right now. I'm going to pause the game so that way she can have some summons. Well, that's cool. Same as then they would have that. Interesting. See, it's Birdie, choose. If you can't choose, then just say it in the chat. How you can't pick. Whoever you pick is who I'm gonna play. So remember, it's between those 8. Either Ryu, Ken, E Honda, Chun-Li, Blanca, Zangief, Guile, or Dawson. I will admit I know how to play as Dawson, Guile, Ryu, Ken. I know how to play as those 4. Not really much of anybody else. I mean, I know how to play as them, but I just don't, I'm not good with them. Yeah. You must pick my character. If I were to personally pick, I would go with probably Ryu or Ken, because they don't know one is Ken, but what's the word? Well, you know what? We'll decide it to when we get there. We'll decide it to when that stream happens. But once again, let's look at Bree's favorite piece, which I'm going to guess is Ryu. Ryu's thing. Ryu's art right about here. We're gonna end the stream off right here because it's late. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Thank you all so much to watch this. Thank you again. Once again, this is part of a 5-day holiday special. So thank you for coming, thank you for watching, and thank you for enjoying. Once again, we're going to go over all the artwork whenever we're done with the game, and other than that, that's pretty much it. So chat, you're allowed to say goodbye, or Birdie, you're allowed to say goodbye. Everyone out there, have a great day. Make sure that, you know, no matter when you watch this, just take care of yourself, have fun. Thank you for watching it at all, and if you made it this far, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it, and it makes me smile. So, as a favor to one person who's out there, thank you. And I don't mean out there in the chat, just mean out there in general who watches this. Bye bye! And thanks again for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed. Bye bye.